Hey Math 2 people, back here today to finish up that chapter review on chapter 9. We're doing the second page, the last two pages on there, 3 and 4. These are what we've been doing the last couple of days. This shouldn't be too long here. I'm going to go through a couple of these problems just so that you can remember how to do them, and then I'm going to let you go, okay? So let's look on the third page. It would be number 19. It starts off by telling us the liability that this, and I didn't spell liability correctly, okay, that this person wants to use, okay, 100, 300, 100. So this person wants to buy a lot of insurance and make sure they're well covered. And then it has the collision down below it at $50 collision. And then the comprehensive at $100 deductible. I'm just going to put comp. Okay? So, remember on these problems, what you do is you find out what the personal injury is first. And then look up the, what do I want to say? Property damage or property injury right there. Okay, so when we look at the personal, you got to go to that fifth page, or bodily injury, I guess is what that part's called, and you look at the 100/300. And for that, they give us this dollar amount for a year. Okay, the yearly premium for that would be $178.40. And then you go and look right underneath it at the property damage for 100. And then they want, and the premium for a property damage of $100 deductible, and that would be $105.60. Okay? And you can go ahead and add those two numbers up first if you want to, or you can add the collision deductible plus the comprehensive deductible. Okay? Once again, you'll have to look at the second table to find out that. So deductible for collision at $50 is $198.45 for the year. And then for the comprehensive, which is at $100, it would be $58.20. Okay? And then the rest of it is just adding those together. All right? I'm going to let you do that. I'm not going to actually work the rest of this problem out. I helped set it up for you. You should be able to do it. Okay? Shouldn't be any problem for you there. Number 20 is the exact same thing. 21 and 22. Once again, my copy didn't come out so well, so you have to turn to page 176 and use the ratings on that table. Remember, it's the one that's outlined in green. All right, do that. Now, let's go through a setup or a work through of one of the problems, a couple of those problems, or one of those columns on the table down below. Okay, I'm going to erase this. All right, this is nothing new. We've done this a couple of times now. It should be old hat. So we'll start off with the liability on that one. That's 25, 50, and 25. Okay, so to find the yearly base for the premium, yearly base premium, we do the liability of 25.50 and then the 25 for the property damage. Okay, so 25.50 is $146.50. And then the property damage for a 25 is $80.40. And this one I am going to figure out. 0, 5 plus 4 is 9, 6 plus 0 is 6, 4 plus 8, 12, carry 1. Okay, so that would be the answer to 23. Okay, then we include the collision. All right, and it says the collision deductible is 100, so we just put that number in for 24, what a $100 collision deductible would be. A $100 collision is going to be $186.34. And then 25 is putting in the number for the comprehensive. And they want a comprehensive of 50 on that one. And so we go over to the next column. The comprehensive for 50 was $74.60. Okay? And then it's, so that would be number 25. And then number 26, and what's the total base premium? Add these three up. Okay? I'm going to use my calculator real quick here. 226.9 D plus 186.34 plus 74.60. And I've got a total of $487.84. There's number 26. Okay? Now, 27, we put in the rating factor. We go back up to the top. It says that it's a male and he drives his parents' car. And he's 18 years old. Okay? So when I look at my grid in my book, when it's got parents involved, that the parents' car, all right, he doesn't own it, he's not the principal driver, go to 18. My rating factor is 235. So I put that in for number 27. Then 28, all we have to do is take the answer from 26 and multiply it times the answer to 27. I still have 26 in my calculator. I'm just going to go multiply by 2.35. Okay? That gives me $1,146.42 rounded. Okay? So once I get this, I have one more step to get number 28. And I have to take this answer and add it back to what I've got right there. That doesn't make sense to me. Mr. Lindblad's going to check this one more time. Or no. No. We don't add it back. We just put it down here. That's the answer. 1,000. There we go. That's the right answer. That's the way you do that. So, 29 through 34, do the same way. Okay? Filling out each step as you go along down the column. Okay? All right, let's look at the back page. Page number 4. This one's dealing with renting the car now, right? So, let's set that one up. Once again, we'll have to look at the table number 3 on page number 5. Okay? Table number 3. So, on these, you look at what kind of car you drive, how many days you drive it, and the mileage. Remember, so the compact has a specific daily rate. That daily rate for number 35 for a compact car, the daily rate is $28 per day. So we multiply that times the number of days. Okay, that's the first step. 28 times 3. And that gives 8 times 3 is 24. 2 times 3 is 6, 7, 8. So we got that first part. Now, remember, I did this wrong the very first time we did this, but we fixed it the last time. We get 100 free miles each day. So if you drove the car for 3 days, you get 300 free miles. So to find out the mileage price, you take how many miles they drove, that was 512, subtract the 100 miles per day. In this case, it's going to be 300 miles because we went 3 days. 100, 200, 300, that'd be 300 miles. So when I subtract that, I get 212. This answer gets multiplied times the cost per mile on our table, which is 28 cents. All right, here we go. 212 times 28. That's a terrible 8, Mr. Lindblad. Okay, and when I multiplied that, I got $59.36. Last step, add our daily rental for the type of car that we had to our mileage cost, and that's our answer. Okay? I'm going to let you do that on your own. 36 is the same way. Okay? Now, reminder, Okay, there's 35. 36 is the same way. Now, when we do the table, reminder that we have to subtract the odometer readings to find out how many miles we had traveled. Okay, and then make sure you subtract the amount of 100 miles per day from the odometer readings. I don't think I'm going to go through those. If you have trouble, go back to section 9.5 on renting a car. Okay, look through their examples on how they did that. Okay, good luck. I'm going to leave you alone, let you go after it. Shouldn't take you too long today, right? We went through most of them. All right, good luck.